Around the Toilet, a research project about what makes a safe and accessible toilet space. What is the project about? This research project is about toilets. We all need to use toilets, but sometimes it's hard to find a toilet you can use. Sometimes toilets and the buildings they are in aren't built in a way that means everyone can use them. These are some examples of why toilets may not be good or useful for everybody. 1. Toilets might not have space for people that use wheelchairs or who need personal assistance. 2. Toilets might not have a changing place that some disabled people need. 3. Often toilets are separated by gender. This means that there are toilets for men and toilets for women. This is a problem because gender is more complicated than either being a man or a woman. There are more than just two genders. Some people don't think of themselves as men or women. Some people may think of themselves as a woman or female when they were assumed to be boys at birth. Some people may think of themselves as a man or male when they were assumed to be girls at birth. People who do not think of themselves as the gender they were given when they were born may describe themselves as trans. It is important to listen to people and be respectful of the gender that they say they are. It is important to not make assumptions about people's gender. Toilets for men or for women assume that there are only two genders. They aren't good for some trans people to use. Some trans people might be worried that other people won't respect their gender, that other people might shout at them or hurt them for being in the wrong toilet. They might not feel comfortable in either toilet. 4. Toilets may not have a changing place for babies. Sometimes when there is a changing place for a baby, it is put in the toilet that is meant to be for women. This means that people who aren't women have nowhere to change their baby's nappy. 5. Toilets in public places are sometimes not very clean, or they may not have the things you need, like toilet paper. 6. Sometimes there are not enough toilets, so there is a big queue. Often this queue is for the women's toilet, not the men's toilet. 7. Sometimes you have to pay to use the toilet, or the only toilet is in a cafe where you have to buy something to drink or eat. 8. Sometimes you might think a toilet is scary, or you might be worried to use it for other reasons that we haven't thought of yet. That's why, in this project, we want to find out what it means to have access to a safe toilet space that everyone can feel happy and comfortable to use.
Created using Powtoon.